This is Brian Gosselin, screen name Bay Jones.
Hey, come on in, the door's open.
He's here to meet a girl who said online she was 15. He lied to her about his age, claiming to be 24. He's really 32. And based on what he had to say online, want to blank my brains out, it's not hard to guess why he's here.
I got some wine coolers.
Wine coolers are just fine.
You weren't kidding when you said a big house.
I know, the house is beautiful. I love my house.
Yeah. Are you the only child?
Yeah. Oh, did you bring protection?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The only bad news about that is you're probably not going to need that type of protection tonight.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a setup.
You did?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Just because of the way she was talking online.
Brian, what's your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name.
And that's about all he's willing to say.
All right, I'll just leave, I guess.
No, I'm not finished asking questions yet. Sir?
I'm not wanted here.
He's 46-year-old Anthony Palumbo, and he's brought a gift. We've hired an 18-year-old actor to play the part of the young teen.
Hey, come on in. Awesome.
Here's your beer. You were good directions.
Online in an AOL gay chat room, calling himself Hi Buddy What's Up, he tells the decoy, who's pretending to be a 14-year-old boy, that he's horny. Then the 46-year-old says,
I want to be top.
Oh, okay.
You want to do it raw?
Raw?
Yes.
What's that?
No rubber.
I was supposed to beer left at 1:38.
Now he's here, beer in hand, asking the decoy several times to put it in the refrigerator.
You can put that in the fridge.
Yeah, I'll put it in a little bit.
All right. I'll relax.
I'm just a little nervous.
I'm nervous too. That's all right. My excuse to come here, I went to Atlantic City.
I don't know. What
Put that in the refrigerator. I don't know. Just chill out.
That's it?
All right. We'll see what happens.
I'm just nervous, you know.
That's all right. You could put that in the refrigerator in the meantime.
Okay, I don't
Don't get drunk with that.
I won't.
All right.
So why'd you need the cover story to go to Atlantic City?
I'll see my brother.
Yeah, but who did you have to give that to as a cover story?
No, my brother is home, my other brother.
Right.
And I said, I got to go to Atlantic City.
But instead you came here.
I stopped by to go there.
So you like to gamble?
Yeah, I love to gamble.
You took a little bit of a gamble coming in here tonight.
No, I just stopped by.
But you said you were nervous when you came in. Why were you so
Yeah,
nervous?
because I was going to Atlantic City, and it was dark, and I'm not usually a drive at dark at nighttime.
So the nighttime makes you nervous?
Yeah, driving. I'm not a drive at night.
And you asked him in your chat if he was top or bottom. What does that mean?
Did I ask that? I don't remember that.
Are you top or bottom? I'm horny, you say.
I was just fooling around.
Well, if you're just fooling around, then why were you so concerned about knowing whether or not he was a cop?
Just joking.
Just joking. Mm-hmm. So what made you decide to come over here and meet a teenage boy after this sexually explicit conversation?
I thought it was like I wanted to hang out with someone, like a friend.
He leaves the house and is startled by the police.
Let's go. All right.
Right there. Hungry? How does it taste?
Great. Wow. These are home baked?
Do you want time to finish your cookie, or?
Not really.
Okay, so you're good. If I ask you a couple questions. And how did you meet her?
Well, of course online.
You act like I should know that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a common thing now.
Just to meet young girls online.
No, meet any women online.
Then I remind generic white male that Jolanda told him she was 15.
What? No way.
You know, I have the transcript of your conversation with Jolanda.
You know what? I don't want this cookie. I just want to get to the beach.
Come here, just 1 second, sir.
But generic white male won't be going to the beach today. As he heads out the back, he stumbles off the porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers, stumbles on porch right into the arms of the Fort Myers Police Department. The police quickly take him down to the ground. The next morning, he's brought before a judge, and bail is set.
So it'll be a composite bond of $40,000. That's all.
Star Avalanche, that's our 1230. Can I rape you anally? Mike, 29 years old. We're on them. Rolling everything, Georgie?
Did it take you long? Awesome, awesome. Can you get me a drink, please? Did you remember the handcuffs?
We have a lot to talk about. Why don't you have a seat?
Go ahead. This is punch, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you doing here?
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
Yes.
And how old was this person you were talking to?
She said she was 13, but...
She said she was 13. And
Yeah,
how
she
old are
didn't look
you?
that. I'm 29.
29.
Yes.
Can I rape you anally?
Mm-hmm.
How do you come up with that?
A guy-to-guy thing here, okay?
Guy to guy.
Yeah. Or like we all have our fetishes, okay?
Can I ask you a blanked up question? Do you have a rape fetish? And were you ever raped? No, no to both. You say, I like rape.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of a thing is that to say? To a 13-year-old kid?
Well, she wasn't 13, was she?
She said she was.
Well, and I can say we're at 12.
You say, no, I'm not a rapist, laugh out loud.
And then he shows up at our house.
Yeah, I made some tea and it's on the table.
He tries to follow the decoy.
Should have a seat right in that chair.
Instead, he runs into me.
Please, sir, I really drove this far for no reason.
You drove this far for no reason?
Yes, sir. I swear.
Perfect Buddy says he was really just looking for a friend, nothing more. But then his story seems to change.
Please, I swear, sir, I'm a desperate person. I need a girl in my life, and if she really wanted to be my friend, that would be all I needed from her.
She said she was 13.
She did. I'm sorry, sir. I have interest in younger girls. That has just been a fantasy of mine.
A fantasy?
Yes, sir.
Do you know it violates Georgia law?
Yes, sir.
Did you say you are ready to have my fang in your mouth?
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by that?
Are you ready to have my in your mouth?
Happens to these men after they're arrested.
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!